Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think that's the issue with that, especially with youngsters, and like, well, let me say 20s, 30s, right? Is that that's not how they communicate. They don't do group sessions type thing, and that's what we're trying to figure out. It's like how
Yeah, it's true.
that's why there's a TikTok, and I say like they don't want to go to a group meeting at like the Lions like hall type thing.
Yeah, you're
They
right.
want they don't even want to do group group like this. Like they don't want to do teams or they don't want to do because they all have young stroke survivors also have COVID PTSD where they have to go to school
Right.
this school, right?
Mhm.
Like, and they hate it. So there's be another way to reach TikTok was the
Yeah,
word, but
you
it's
have to
got to be
meet them where they are, right?
further than that. Like group chats, there's got to be an evolution of like a group text chat type thing is how they.
Yeah. I mean, because you're right. They're this generation of kids and young adults, they're not getting together face to face. It's all virtual. And, they pour out their heart and soul sometimes and it's in a chat. Like you said, it's on a
Yeah,
TikTok,
yeah,
So yeah, you're absolutely right. It's great that you can
Brenda.
recognize that.
Now I don't know what the health system's like in Quebec, but in Ontario, I had, and you were during COVID, so you probably got kicked out of the hospital right away, weren't you?
Yeah. Yes.
So you're fortunate in Ontario that OHIP covered like 12 weeks of hospital physiotherapy. And then they also covered 12 weeks of outpatient once you got home. I don't know if it's the same in Montreal. Like it's,
So, I can't speak specifically to the numbers like you just said, but the way that I just have described it several times is in the public system, it's almost like they were trying to get me to the bare minimum of how to get rid of me, as opposed to getting me to my maximum.
yeah,
And I want to be able to get to my maximum. I don't know what that'll be. I don't know how long it'll take, but that's what I want to work for. And I think that's where I have to rely on other alternative opportunities, whether it's like things like yourself, Paul, or talking with Tracy, or do my own research, doing my own work. And Tracy knows I am incredibly disciplined. I will do things because
She is.
I am not going to listen to this myth of like, okay, the window's closed, yours up. Nope, I'm going to
No.
keep because who knows how much more I can continue to gain. And for me, one of the advantages of being a young stroke survivor is that we have gained a wisdom that maybe someone else had to be 70, 80, or 90 to get
yeah,
there, but early enough that we can actually implement the wisdom and live with it.
Yes. That's an excellent point.
yeah,
Yeah, and we have so much to give. Our our lived experience has a tremendous amount of information that doctors now can use if they would only reach out and listen
yeah,
and hopefully change their practices a little bit. But I have to say, through the Brain Aneurysm Foundation, which is out of Boston, they support people that are starting support groups, but they also give a lot of grant money for doctors to research and to help prevent brain aneurysms, which, become strokes. They're a great resource, but again, they don't help you once you leave the hospital. They're an organization that helps with research and stuff, but doesn't help really the individual. I remember talking to them in 2011, maybe, and asking, do you offer any help for survivors as far as any kind of help financially? Because it's devastating. My life was completely turned around. And she's like, no, that's not what we're here for. We're here to give information. And I'm like, well, you're not really helping the survivors. You're helping the prevention, which is
yeah.
fantastic, but there's nothing for the survivors, really. And it's left to us. It really is left up to us to support those survivors.